So a man drove through naked and unalived himself after being exposed. I'm going to say that again. A man drove through a drive-through naked, no pants. And once he was exposed, he unalived himself. Um, and now the family wants justice. His family wants justice. Now, this one, I'm gonna actually take this off the screen because I don't. This is him, right? And she was actually recording when he pulled up. And a lot of people were asking, why was she recording? Because he's done it before. He's done it before. The only reason why somebody would be recording is either they had cameras outside and saw he was taking his pants off or did something, or he's done it before. And the family now wants justice. And I am very sympathetic. I have a lot of empathy for the topic of unaliving oneself because I've had close members of my family um, commit suicide. And so I understand how painful it is to have a family member that has unalived themselves, right? There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of guilt. You want to blame someone. You're angry at the person that did it. Let me actually keep this on the screen and just pause it. Okay. So I've had close members of my family unalive themselves before. And it's a very confusing time to be a friend or a family member because it comes out of left field. You don't know what happened. If they left a note, if they didn't leave a note, you want to blame somebody. You're mad at the person that did it, but you can't be mad at them because they've passed already. And so you're trying to find all these answers on how somebody can do that, how somebody can leave you. I'm only saying that because the mother has now came out and wants the person who recorded this video of this man driving through the drive-through naked. She wants that person to be held accountable. And I can't agree. I can't agree. I feel like the mother is doing what a mother should do as trying to protect her child. But at the end of the day, your child was assaulting someone else. That is an assault. I don't care what anybody says. Driving through a drive-through naked and exposing yourself is assault. And she had every right to protect herself, to get evidence, and to make sure this did not happen again. Now, whether the method she used in order for this to never happen again, she should have called the police, whether she should have found out who he was and reached out personally, whether it was exposing him on the internet, she did what she did to protect herself. There are a lot of creeps out here. And there's a lot of people getting away with things that are scarring other people for life. And they may think of it as a kink or, I didn't really hurt anybody or I didn't touch anybody. But when does it stop? Who's to say that it wouldn't got to that point? Who's to say that you wouldn't do it in front of children? Sorry, y'all, it's my pets. We're going to get this show together. We're going to get it together. But let me cook. Who's to say that it would have stopped at a drive-through? Who's to say he hasn't done this over and over at this location and other locations? I'm not saying I wish that he would have done that to himself. I'm saying, when would it have stopped? It doesn't stop. And honestly, a lot of these people, they want to get caught. Why else would you drive up to a drive-through with your pants down? You want to be seen. Now, whether he wanted to be caught by the police or his wife or whatever, probably not. That's why he did what he did. But you cannot blame this lady for exposing what happened to her. Am I wrong for that? I don't know. Y'all let me know.